Hi, doctor. This is just a quick video to introduce the Chiropractic Deposition ebook. I cannot tell you how much to charge for your deposition. Some doctors are charging from all the way up from $4.50 to $6.50 an hour. Some people will go lower than that. It will be up to you. Some doctors are charging $1,000 to $3,000 per office deposition. Sometimes the lawyer has to work with you. If you decide to do a deposition in the office, make sure you do not reduce your price or you do your charges on the patient's bill, because that's something that the lawyers sometimes they do. They will pay for your deposition, but then they cut it off on your in your billing, and you end up losing money and time. I have been in court several times, a lot of times, doing depositions, and I have seen the insurance companies in PI cases, personal injury, motor vehicle accidents. The opposite counselor hire an expert, a doctor, a medical doctor, sometimes an orthopedic doctor, sometimes a chiropractor, and these people are charging all the way from $1,000 to $9,000 for the deposition and the appearance in the court. If you do a deposition in the office, still you can charge $4.50 to $6.50 an hour, depending how comfortable are you on that amount. The ebook will allow you to answer the questions a lot better. You will be more relaxed answering the questions, okay? So you have to go over the book several times. I do not have to tell you to dress for success. If you're going to do a deposition, even though if it's in your office, dress nice. They are not going to be taking pictures. Sometimes they will do a video deposition, but that depends on the court and the lawyers involved. Review the patient's records. Make sure you know all the weak points. Weak points is if the patient smoked and you forgot to include it in your record. If anything that the patient forgot to tell you, or something that for some reason you miss. The insurance company, the PI cases, motor vehicle accidents, sometimes you need to do an MRI. The insurance company will never approve an MRI, so you need to know the reasons. So remember, you cannot mention the word insurance during the deposition or in court. So learn the weak points of your case. Go over our ebook several times. You can write on it, you print it out. You can download it. And remember that you are the only expert in the room. Not the lawyer, not the witness, not the judge. You are, okay? One thing that lawyers that have been doing this type of deposition for years, they do not realize that the VA hospitals are allowing chiropractors to see patients. There's several VA hospitals that are hiring chiropractors who work in the hospital. So if the lawyer asks you, what is one of the difference between a medical doctor and chiropractor, and he say, you guys cannot practice in a hospital, that's completely wrong. Google it, print it out. VA in your area, VA in any states that are allowing chiropractors, and when this question come up, pull out the paper, say, I got proof right here, you're wrong. A lot of lawyers are not current with chiropractic news. Make sure that you read the scope of practice in your state. For example, in some states, chiropractors are not allowed to take x-rays. Are you allowed to read the x-rays? Are you allowed to write a report on the x-rays? Are you allowed to diagnose on the x-ray? So make sure you know the laws. I had one deposition that one of the lawyers said to me, I commented on a x-ray, and he said, you're not allowed to read an x-ray. I said, yes, I am, and then I have my scope of practice printed out, and that was in there. So be prepared. The thing about chiropractic depositions, you have to be prepared. Read the subluxation definition in your state. Whatever your opinion is, doesn't matter in court. It's what your state says it is that what the definition is. In the definition of a chiropractor, definition of subluxation, definition of what you can do, you cannot do. Just make sure you got all that. Print it out. Go to your local state professional licensing, and print all that out and make sure you read it before or this. Can you do acupuncture? If you're doing acupuncture, sometimes they will try to make it look like it's something weird. So make sure that you Google it again. Go to any hospital that have done a study how effective acupuncture is. And if you can get something from Harvard or Duke or any big university with a name and a local college, medical college that have done any research on this, okay? So go over the notes, dress for success. Remember that all the lawyers are going to be seeing your deposition, and they will refer patients to you. If you do really terrible in the deposition, they're not going to send you any people. The insurance company, the adjuster, will make notes about how well do you perform in court or during the deposition. And they will settle the case before going to court with you. The more, in the beginning I used to do a lot of depositions, and now I'm doing less and less and less and less. That is because I perform pretty well in depositions. And so go over the book, review it, take notes, look your weak points, and good luck, Doc.